Alright, Aquarius, hey, welcome to your reading. This is for February 2021, general reading. Take what resonates. If you're on a cusp, look at both readings to get a better, picture of what's going on. And this reading is for love. It's about the essence of love that you are part of, that you form part of, that runs through you. What is your relationship with that essence of love? Okay. Oh, you got two cards. Okay. Oh, whoa. This is powerful. This is really, really powerful. So I was still going to say that, that I want to get you a card to first see what the universe has got for you. We're not going to go straight into the drama. All right. Tarot can be incredibly dramatic sometimes, but we want to see what the universe has got for you. And you got the Justice card, and then underneath the Justice card, which I actually didn't see, was the High Priestess. So those are two major cards confirming a really, really powerful message for you. Things are balancing out, things are evening out, and it's almost like now I don't want to over dramatize this, but it's almost like the universe is crying for you. But when I say that the universe is crying for you, what I'm talking about is that the universe is acknowledging the pain that you are currently feeling inside that you might not be speaking about. Okay, and because you are trying your best here, sort of like putting up a brave front, smiling when you'd rather be crying, but in the same token, they also want to let you know, when I say they, I'm talking about the collective entity that I'm channeling, which is called Smile, or they introduce themselves as Smile. They want to let you know that all the work that you are currently doing, that the efforts that you are currently putting in, that they are seeing it, they are acknowledging it, and they want to let you know that you are busy moving out of this period that feels like limitation, that feels like, oppression. There's a sense of fear here. There's a sense of definite fear happening over here, and they want to let you know that it may not appear that way, whatever the situation or the circumstances may be at this particular point in time, but they want to let you know that you are the one that brought yourself to that point, because you were tired of a situation, something kind of happened over here, you sort of started to feel kind of boxed in. Okay, and so you wanted to get out of that. So they want to let you know that you are the one that actually brought yourself to the current experience where you are right now. It's almost like you moved a bit faster than that was universally expected, but they've got your back. Okay, they see your seriousness. I also want to let you know that I just refreshed. I just spoke to my parents. My energy is flowing right now. Just thought I'd let you know. For those of you that don't know me, my name is Adrian H. I'm an intuitive healer. And for all of you that always support me, welcome back. Okay, so general reading, let's take what resonates, let's see what happens. And when something resonates for you in the reading, open your heart, mind, and soul to it. Take a nice breath, and just to confirm that you are accepting this for yourself right now, because the universe really responds to action, no matter how big or how small. Okay, so Aquarius, let's see what we've got for you. Your first card went, we're doing a Celtic cross for you, and the Knight of Swords, this is where you currently are. This is you moving forward decisively. You want to be very careful though, or mindful with this particular energy, because there's almost a sense of like, whatever is not, I'm trying to explain that, but they keep on telling me that you must use your sense of discernment, so let me just say it. Generally can be very forceful like that sometimes. It reminds you of your wisdom, that the time will pass. Whatever this challenging period is, it will pass. So, sort of be mindful of your words and your actions and that sort of thing, keeping the sense of humanity intact. But you are moving forward here, and you're really moving forward very positively. You almost like, what is that called? Prince Arthur, who just sort of, pulled out Excalibur and sort of, discovered the power and the energy of Excalibur now. And you're like, we're going to war and we're going to go win. All right. So this is you going for everything that you actually want, and boy oh boy are you heading towards it. You may not quite feel like that at a particular point in time. And Four of Cups, the energy that's influencing you at the moment, this is about life offering you a cup of new opportunity. Not necessarily love. It could be, because I'm reading for collective, but this is more like life is, you know, it's almost like you've got your ducks very nicely in a row, and the ducks may not have a lot of sort of, you know, wandering space to go around, but, you know, you got the ducks, all right? And so now life is giving you something new, you know, and you're like, no, I can't deal with this. I'm not going to do this right now. No. So, it does have to do with another person, some sort of suggestion, you know, opportunity. It involves change, and you're like, no, you know. There's a big sense of no happening at the moment. Even though it might seem very attractive, whatever it may be, there's still a sense of no. And at the foundation of it, we've got the Emperor, the foundation of this energy. It almost seems like whatever this option is, this recommendation, this suggestion, whatever opportunity this is that life is giving towards you, giving away, it's almost like it sort of might feel like it impairs your sense of independence in this world, your sense of identity, your sense of who you are. Okay, in actual fact, the direct opposite is true. This is strengthening your core of your independence in actual fact, even if it's a temporary delay. All right. This is almost like the goals, the vision, the ambition that you put, the dream that you put forward for yourself. You know, the sort of and I'm going to draw you a law of attraction card at the end, which was created by, you may or may not know them, Teachings of Abraham, Esther and Jerry Hicks. They always speak about the rockets of desire. The rocket of desire that you put out into the vortex of energy possibility is so huge that big shifts needed to take place, which may seem like a complete sort of train derailing at the moment. But in actual fact, the opposite is true. Okay? So the train is not derailing. The energy that brought you to where you currently are, the Page of Pentacles. You had to make some sort of financial life stability decision over here. It's almost like you're in control, but you are not in control. And it's like the situation itself, whatever it is, started to become unbearable, you know, and trying your best to sort of keep the boat afloat. But it's becoming more and more challenging as time passes by. You know, it's almost like there's things that you're angry about, but you're not really speaking about it, even though it is the only thing that you really want to speak about, you know. So it's like mini confrontations that might be taking place. Yeah, you're feeling boxed in. Above you, Two of Swords. You've changed. There's a solution that you're not quite seeing, and this is in this offer that is coming your way. It's sort of uncanny, really, you know, the solution coming your way, and so you are encouraged, and it's almost like I hear you saying no, but you are encouraged to really take a chance on this. So this suggestion that comes up that seems so totally opposed to your actual plan for life, you might actually want to consider it, because it might actually work out really, really well for you. Okay, and let's see what is just around the corner for you. What's just sort of like peeping around the corner? Okay, just sort of peeping around the corner is the support that you've been seeking for probably all your life, you know, love, whatever this really means for you. That sense of, you know, that sort of ideals that you set out for your life as a child, what you want your life to be like, that is around the corner for you. And this is where this almost, it's almost like the suggestion that comes to you, the cup offered to you, it feels almost unfair, you know, but that in fact is leading you towards what it is that you want, and it comes with a lot of abundance. And let me explain the abundance that I'm talking about in this particular point in time. By default, first of all, it comes with money and all those other things, but it's like an abundance of peace within the soul. You can actually stop running. All right, some of you might have convinced yourself that you've not been running, but you have been. You might have been hiding away, but it was still running nonetheless. Okay, now let's see, what do we have for you? What does Source of All want to let you know, Aquarius? Sorry. You got to let expectations go there with Five of Cups. Okay? Think of it like this. Let's say that you very independent, and you know, as we spoke about having your ducks in a row, you've got things together, but there's certain emotions and feelings and past events and whatever past affiliations, they're not really dealt with yet. And this cup that is being offered to you in an almost very unforeseen kind of way, it aligns you with the prosperity that is now ready to enter your life. Okay, it's like a timeout is required, and your desire for things are so strong at the moment that, remember, life shows up the things that are sort of like in the way of what you want to have. Okay, let's see, what are those opportunities that are right in front of you? I got two cards, opportunities that are right in front of you that we might be unaware of. 8 of Wands on top and 4 of Wands was at the bottom. Okay, stability, beautiful, but again, stability of the heart, abundance of the emotions, a sense of place, a sense of peace, a sense of that you can belong, that you can actually do less. There's marriage on the cards here for you. I lifted the deck and I just saw the Magician on top here now falling out, and again confirms for you, there's a fear of looking at certain things. It's almost like running away from things that you might not even be aware of that you're running away from. There's an offer of love here for you. There's an offer of companionship here for you. It could just be a profound friendship. But so it doesn't have to only be like a romantic relationship, even though for some of you it definitely is, and if that's what you want to have, claim it. But some of you also, there's an inner sense of loneliness. It's almost like you might have been drifting away from your life, feeling like a stranger in your life, but you've changed, and many of you don't realize how much you've changed. Because even though you might have, so maybe kind of kept yourself a bit more sort of like, away from the mainstream of things, which could be from a point of hiding, you also got the rest that you required, and you are seeing things more clearly, all right, for what they actually are, and for who you actually are. And let's see what is the outcome that we are looking towards for this reading. It came out in reverse, Judgment. No more healing is required. No more healing is required. You might feel that you need to cut off certain things, have certain difficult conversations, sort of make others understand how you feel. Again, the Magician is on top. You got this. You got this. You got this. You got this. You really, really got this. Life want to really let you know that you do got this. Okay. If you can find peace within yourself about the decisions that you make, everything else will work out magically so. All right. And it might even seem that you are the one who set it up. That's how life works. Okay, so if that resonates with you, Aquarius, I'd really appreciate you liking the video, leaving a comment, letting me know where you're from, subscribing to the channel, hit that notification bell. My beautiful, beautiful, beautiful thumbnails are made by my incredible friend. There's a link for it down below in the description as well. AC Digital Marketing Solutions. And let's see what Law of Attraction card we got for you. And it went flying. So just to recap, things are working out. Take a chance, okay? Take that chance. I understand the rules of the game of life. Because here's the thing about life. Life has got rules. And if you play by the rules, then life works out really, really well for you. You know? When is the last time you hugged a tree? When is the last time you hugged yourself? You know? Looked in the mirror and said nice things to yourself. So let's see. It says, now that I understand the rules of this game of eternal life, now that I understand the powerful law of attraction and deliberate creation, I can pre-pave segment by segment, don't have to do it all at once, segment by segment, my life experience into becoming the allower I was born to be. For I was destined to a life of fulfillment and never-ending joy. And so it is. I'll see you next time. Bye.